Hi, Fury. I missed you. Super sad I haven't seen you in a while. Well, you know I'm going to be lifting you up with my thoughts. You never bug.
Just have to try again.
What up, everybody? Watcher Prime here. Fury. Good to see you. It's always good to see you, and you never bug me. Even when you're bugging me, you don't bug me. I like being bugged by you. So yeah, I'm back. Had to work a couple doubles. Next week is going to suck real bad for me. You won't be seeing me much next week at all. Unfortunately, I have a double on Monday, a double on Tuesday, a double on Wednesday, and I'm signed up for overtime on Friday. So that's like, I don't know, at least half the week you're not going to see me next week. Three days I will not be streaming for sure. And then, you know, depending, we'll see how I feel with my overtime and stuff like that. Unfortunately, like everywhere else, nobody wants to fucking work because everybody's lazy, so I'll just work more. But on the bright side, with all the money I'm going to be making, you might be seeing a whole nother PC setup right here. Because eventually we are buying a more capable PC. This PC's obviously running just fine. We do a lot with it. You know, it's doing really well. But those tippy top-end graphics, some of these games, we need something updated, better graphics card, obviously, a little bit more power. I'll probably put it right there, and the way I'm working, all of a sudden, I'm probably 2-3 months away from starting to buy parts for it. And I'll probably get it together pretty quick, so we'll see. I mean, that's up in the air. I mean, who knows? Maybe I break my leg and all that goes out the window. Anyway, today we're going to be playing a little Magic the Gathering. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we still have... Yeah, I still have my Magic the Gathering scene. And I was looking at today's dailies. I haven't played, so I have 3. Play 25 lands, yeah, that's no problem. 20 creatures and black or red spells, so just based on that, I'm going to go ahead and play my War Leader deck, which is all creatures. It's pretty fast, too, so we should be able to pound through some games fairly quickly. So how you been, Fury, besides? So my father's texting me right now. We got a leaky outside hose spigot. My dad was a plumber for 40 years. The son of a plumber. And, but in his retirement, I like to try to keep him active, so I feed him these little, like, softball projects at my house. Like, hey, Dad, I got a leaky spigot. Can you come over and take a half hour and fix it? And it's good because it gets me to see him. I see him every week. You know, and it also forces him out the fucking house to come over here and, you know, get a little physical. We're not talking real physical. I mean, we're literally taking this much copper off, putting a new valve on, new piece of copper, and a new spigot. It's going to take, like, I could do it in 10 minutes, but that's not the point. Exactly. That's exactly my thought with all that. Oh, this is gonna suck, bro. I guess I just have to throw the tap land in. And I'd like to get this Lunark Veteran out, but that's not gonna happen. Well, at least 3 colors. He's got rocking the cowboy and the horse. So the new set is all, it's Thunder Junction. So it's like Western themed, which is quite interesting. We're not playing any of the new cards in this deck, by the way. I just want to get the dailies out of the way, and then we're going to switch decks. If you've seen any of my Magic streams, you know how we do. I switch decks, I tell you about the cards, and then we play with that deck a little bit, and I'll switch decks, and rinse, repeat. He's rocking fucking counter spells, I think, for sure. So that being said, we're going to slow roll. Name human, and then play our human. Now we can't counter it. This Cavern of Souls is nice. You name a creature type. If you cast that creature type, right, that creature then becomes can't be countered. So he's sitting there with a counter spell, and he can't counter this. And now he's thinking about scooping or not, because he's probably thinking I'm playing nothing but humans, and he'll never be able to use his counter spell. When I cast these spells, if they don't do shit, if it's hanging, like I'll throw up the spell like this on the side so you can read it. If you can read that. There's a lot to it. But basically all this says is when you get another creature onto the battlefield, he'll give you a life. Right? And then if he dies, you can recast him. And then if a creature dies on your side, he gives you a life. Plus, he's a flyer when he comes back. Flying is always good. Okay. Sure, we'll cast that. See if he counters it, because now he can counter it. That's a vampire. Actually, we're just gonna... There we go. We'll chill today. No music. What we can do here is... Yeah, the SFX are loud as fuck in this game, boy. Just a little bit there. Well, that's Master. So play a land. I think we're going to do this and discard that and try to get a playable card here. I'd like another human. Again, we got a Sanguine Evangelist, but that's a vampire. They can counter that. I'd like to cast this Virtue. Beautiful. That's perfect play. Got so lucky there. Can't counter it, my guy. When it enters the battlefield, you investigate. When you investigate, what that does is it gives you a little artifact here, which is a clue. And you can sacrifice it, pay 2 mana, and sacrifice this and draw a card. In case you're new to Magic. Card draw, really nice. If you can get through some cards earlier in the game. Okay, nothing from the opponent. Punch you in the face for 1. Pokey. Slow start, but I'll take it. Now the thing is I'm guessing maybe he's got a Wrath effect for 4 mana, in which case big Sag for us. If he gets to 5 mana and he's got Sunfall, we can't win this game. It's basically a bad matchup. Okay, Angel deck. Spelunking. Okay, he's a combo deck. Oh yeah, Phyrexians and everything. If we're not super quick, we're screwed. And this is actually because we drew this tap land, this is about as slow as we possibly could have got. Oh my lord, okay. Opponent's roping us. Let's go, opponent. Thank you. Alright. So. Attack first. He's got something for instant speed. Let's draw out a counter spell. No? I mean, now he's got a Arathis. He's probably going to Arathis. If he has a Sunfall, like I said, we just played into it, and we're probably dead. Go ahead, drop it. Drop it, opponent. Yep, okay, Angel of Wrath. We're pretty screwed. This is not a good matchup for us. He's gonna get big real quick. And we basically can't go around this. He's gonna gain 3 life every time we attack it. I mean, just roll another one out. No attacks. Not giving him free 3 life. This has lifelink. He can block down any one of these. Oh god. He's gonna have infinite mana here pretty quick. This is not a good matchup at all. And we had a horrible draw. Nope. I mean, that's a silly attack, unless you got another creature. And alas, there's the Topiary Stomper. Nice. Counterspell. Counterspell. No counterspell. All my creatures just got +1/+1. Now what are you going to do? I mean, that's 6 damage every time he attacks, and he can't block, because this can't block flying. So, and if he keeps slamming in... I do have this recruiter. I would probably kill him. Okay, now that's really, really bad. Alright. Yeah, we probably lost. We'll try. Never give up, never surrender. I have lots of blockers, opponent. And I will kill you next turn if you slam in. This is gonna be close. Okay, he slams. Alright, so this is 15. 19. We block one of them, right? Three times 5's 15, right? And then plus 3's 18. So he's gonna go to 13, and I'm gonna go to 2. Yup. If he doesn't wipe the board or something, I'm gonna win. Or if he's got 2 damage in his hand. But I don't think so. He's not playing red. Is he? Oh, he is. Well, that was kind of silly. But, okay. Another spelunking. Alright, so... I think we just roll out the veteran. They get 1, by the way, every time we put a creature onto the battlefield. Down to 8. I'm down to 2. Atraxa. Game over. Yep, that's basically what it is. To ramp into an uncounterable Atraxa. He's going to fill his hand. He's got a 7/7 Flying Vigilant, Death-Touching Lifelinker. Yeah, GG. He's got another one in his hand now because he just picked one out. Yeah, that's game over. Like I said, we were too slow, but hey, we gave it a good shot. We got him close. He basically had to do that. Had he not gotten that draw, I might have won. Maybe. But... yeah, I mean, you know, it was alright. So yeah, that's gonna work though to get this stuff done. We're gonna stay with it. This deck is like, it's fast, but you gotta get the right draw. So, if you catch too many tap lands in your opening hand, that really slows you down. Like, so look at this shit. Great, right? This is actually a really decent hand. I throw these tokens out on the battlefield, and this Bunnycorn's power and toughness equal to everything on the battlefield for you. So that gets big quick, and then eventually I slam Knight. No white mana. Got a mulligan. That's better. Keep 6 of those and get rid of one of you. Human? Human? Thanks, Fury. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Here, I'll give you an emote for that. Let's see, what emote will I give you? I'll give you the Drake. We're gonna be like empty-handed immediately. There's no way we win this one either. But we can try. We'll let them beat us. Like, it's... Yeah, that's fine. Because then we can draw a card. Okay, he's pull these lands out of my graveyard combo deck. So, Blast Zone, Novice Inspector, draw my card, go tapping you, and you. Nope, not you, because I'm not going to block with my Lunark Veteran. Surveilling cards. Do I want to do that? Do I need it now? Shit. This ain't great. Nah, we need more firepower. So he's not gonna block this, no way. He needs to combo off with this, which includes sacrificing it. He's got to get to 4 mana, which he will do very quickly right here. Probably got a ramp spell of some sort. That mulligan killed us. Well, that's fine. We're getting our attacks in. We're casting red spells. All on our list of dailies. Yep. Pull a land out of your graveyard. We're gonna name Webbit, and you can't counter that, and it's huge. And then we're going to now tap down you, and you. I mean, I'm just going to start pounding their face in. They're going to have to wipe it or get their combo off, like, in the next turn. This fucking music is so loud. Oh my god, he just cast something crazy. Oh no, he just sacrificed. Bring all the... Yeah. He realized he's dead next turn. I mean, it's no blockers. Sure, you're going to have all the mana you need to do your big stuff, but you're already dead. Because next turn, he was dead on board. 13 damage right here. But I was going to pull this Sokenzan out, put 2 more 1/1 tokens out, tap those and this down to make this bigger. All that shit would have made this bigger. I probably would have hit him for close to 15, 16 damage next turn. And he's tapped out. Oh, yeah, bunch of tap mana he'll have. But he's got there's like an infinite loop with that. We're probably going to be done with cast 20 creature spells before we get done with cast red and black. So if that happens, then we're going to play a black deck in Standard as well. And we'll play a black deck in Standard that has some new cards in it from Thunder Junction. So we got a couple of those. One's kind of silly. It actually, what it does is it makes your opponents sacrifice all their fucking life in like 1 turn. Yeah, it's good. Hopefully we draw some more firepower, but if we do draw some more firepower on curve, we're gonna win. Especially going first. Orzhov. Shit, I played that out of order. I should have played the Lunark first. It's whatevs. Yep. Nothing? Hey, Farrell, what's going on, brother? By the way, Fury, I'm looking for any kind of suggestion for retro games that people want to see. Do you have a cut-down opponent? I'll take the Scry if you do. Get lost, okay. You already got yours, Farrell, by the way. So no more out of you. Because I will play Rondo. I'll play until I start repeatedly dying, which will be really quick. Yeah. You don't want none of that. I think he's gonna waste a lot of time trying to repeatedly kill my wardens. We'll pump him so they don't cut him down or whatever. Yeah, do you like that? Restless Bivouac, we'll take it. And then we'll just go ahead and attack. Well, no, we're not going to attack. He'll just block that down. Yep, a lot of choices, Fury. Yeah, I checked it out briefly last night. I was coming off my second double, so I wasn't really, you know. I just left work and I looked at it for like to get the gist of it, and I missed like 15-20 seconds of the beginning. I just looked at it before I came on stream, and yeah, I like it, but tap you. This is bad because now he's too many Imadanes. Yeah, we can't even do any of this. Bad matchup again. Well, if we hit these control... Yeah, come on. Are you kidding me? What kind of draw is that? So if I even try to block this, if I had a flyer... Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I haven't seen anybody play that card in months. I mean, granted, I haven't been playing Magic as much as I usually do, but... That great draw. If he wants quick dubs, that was good. 4 more creature spells. Yeah, let's change this up. We're on a bad streak with this. We're like 1-3, right? I mean, I would kind of like feel like Metroid. That's what I'm feeling, but that's quite the undertaking too. I mean, I really got to get back to Triangle Strategy is what I should be doing. Or Nightingale. But I haven't played this on stream in forever. You know me, I like to mix it up. I play all kinds of shit. Jack of all trades. Oh, the card? F logo? Not sure I'm... Yeah, it's not cold here anymore. It's not cold here anymore, Fury. So yeah, we're not doing anything. He doesn't have a creature for us, so tap mana. I think we're basically dropping our tap mana and playing defense here early on. Denick. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I think what threw me off is I didn't realize that you switched chats. So I thought it was just... Sea of Stars. It's pretty chilly out today. Yeah, well, it's colder than it's been, but it's still not cold enough for me to wear a beanie. I don't feel. He's got all the Denics. Which, fine, because we got all the removal. Yeah, this is fine. We'll let him beat us up for a turn. And then see what he does. Yeah, that's Denic. You got a Plaza Heroes. He can keep Denic safe by sacrificing his Plaza, but... Yeah, all about the fire. So yeah, I'm trying to put together like a retro mashup stream. And I'd like to do that from time to time. So, when I do it, I already have Mega Man 3 and Rondo. No. No. You know what, I watched Tim Pool for a while. He's kind of a tool. I'm sorry. If he's got removal, I just fucked myself. But hey, risk it for the biscuit. I feel like he's just playing Legends. It's just a Legends creatures deck. The Plaza is kind of a big tip-off to that. But yeah, Tim Pool's a little bit of a talking head for me. I don't know. He makes good points sometimes, and he's clever, but... Street Fighter I can do no problem. Alright. Two. We go get our rush. We attack. They're dead. So the whole combo here is Bloodletter of Aklazats, right? Have him on the battlefield. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. Then, with him on the battlefield, you cast your Rush of Dread. Oh, real close, opponent. You cast this. Canker Bloom? Really? Okay, that's nice. You cast it. Target opponent loses half their life rounded up. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life. It's rounded up. So... maybe he's got a counterspell, and then we lose? I doubt it. Just seems like a Legends creature deck. Right? You got a fucking counterspell opponent. Are you serious? Nah, I didn't think so. So what, I mean, they lose half their life. Round it up. So 14. Double that. 28. Goodbye. Doesn't matter what their life total is. They could have a life gain deck and have 300 life. They're going to lose 150, then 150 with this combo. So it's kind of a ridiculous combo, but that's kind of what the deck does. Oh, yeah? Double Dragon. That's a good one. Which one, though? I'm doing a collab video, Farrell. You do a lot of those, it seems. Alright. Keep it going. Oh, Serene's going to be back tonight playing Dragon Age Origins, continuing the story there. Which is cool. Been a lot of Diablo lately. I think she's, like, burned out. Yeah, I've done it a few times. Of course, you know that. I'm just gonna get rid of this now. It's worth it, I think. I still have removal. I'm about ready to just take shit right out of their hand. This is, you just exile one of their cards out of their hand and you keep it under the bat. But as long as it's on the battlefield, that their card's gone. And that's gonna be pretty good against what I kind of figure is probably a poison deck. Maybe. Could be enchantments. Too early to tell. Yeah, I'd prefer to partner, though, more on just playing MMOs and shit. I've been having fun playing Fall Guys and people jumping in like other streamers. That doesn't bother me at all. Like, if I'm playing a game and somebody jumps in, it will never bother me. I mean, unless they're obviously, you know, an ass clown or something. Alright, yeah, you can have your Kami. I will take your... Well, I will take one of your Jugai Naturalists. Sheesh. His hand's stacked. We do have removal. Yeah, no, we're not blocking that, obviously. So now... we take another peek. Yep, we definitely take the Calyx. And then we smack with our Deep Cavern Bat. Just to keep our life level up for a minute. Until we can mop some of this up, if we can. We gotta draw into it. But we do have a way to draw 2 cards and discard a card for 3. So how Spree works is you can pay additional costs on top of the 1 blue mana for this. And each additional cost you play. So if I pay 1 blue, or rather 2 blue, and 6 colorless, so 8 mana. Like, I could counter this right now if I had 3 mana. I don't. This is all going to get pumped up this turn. His hand's going to be empty. Well, no, he's going to be drawing cards. Kami gets bigger. Naturalist gets bigger. And it's trample. Gotta take it this turn, unfortunately. Awesome. He's gonna draw a card. That's okay. We're kind of trying just to control the... I mean, we need another removal real quick, or we're in deep shit. and God forbid they get an ossification or something, can get rid of one of these bats, that's game over if that happens. I have a deck very similar to this. I'm sure it's similar to this. We're kind of fucking limited here. I think we're basically dead. Because they got trample. We can't block this down. Yeah, that's fine. Ran right the fuck over. They drew another Calyx. It's like perfect curve. Empty your hand. That's magic. Either we get that or opponent gets that. You don't get, like, long games. Not in this sort of matchup. Unless I drew a board wipe. I'm getting close. I think after I finish the dailies... no, I'll probably keep going. I might switch to Historic instead of Standard. Maybe play that Liliana deck again. I love that deck. It's my favorite deck. Just grinding people's faces off. It's so much fun in this game, I think. We need to draw at least one more early play, but I'll keep it. I think they just mulligan twice. Uh-oh. Now that was Serene just texted me. I guess the new vid isn't loaded in OBS. I'm like, oh well. Oh jeez. Cheese and crackers. This isn't good. Draw a card to discard a card. Treasure token. We are going to get rid of you. He's just gonna kill it. That's fine. I want him to use it. By the way, LOL draw. Draw a card, discard a card. Create a treasure token. Are you gonna use your treasure token and kill my bat? No? Okay. Wizards, you're funny. I mean, a land would even be good there. I got tons of removal, though. Vein Ripper out of the graveyard? Is that what's gonna happen here? Are we gonna see the Vein Ripper combo? I could have used this to counter a spell, but I don't think I care about that right now. Alright, we are going to discard you, because you seem pretty useless. Again, a shitload of removal. Where's our lands, Wizards? 51% land draw chance. Yeah, that tracks. make me sacrifice because you want to cast your Shieldred next turn that I will immediately kill?
Off you go.
There we go. Thank you. Goodbye. Like I said, a ton of removal.
Luck favors the foolish, after all.
Shieldred. Off the top rope. Oh, no, he's still ramping to something. He's probably got a virtue. That's very odd. We'll roll it right out. Chapter 1. You got a Bitter Triumph, a Deadly Cover-Up, a Path of Peril. He's got nothing but removal. Okay. Still drawing. Alright, how do I want to do this? Because we're basically in a standstill. And we have full grip. They got 4 cards, and we know what 5 cards now. We know what 3 of them are, but they're gonna keep cycling through their deck here. Let's see. How would you like to fight your own 7/5? And we can protect it. So, are you gonna exile your own Phyrexian Flesh Gorger? I know it's Flesh Gorger. Like I said, we know opponent has plenty of removal, so removal's not going to be an issue. Really? So you're even... Like, I don't have a Flesh Gorger. I go 4, and then... Let's get rid of this. I mean, this is getting a little silly here with this. Oh, hi, Anna. Happy Friday to you, too. How goes? Alright, well, I know you don't have counter spells, so... Now we just get to pick a creature out of graveyards every turn and play it for free. Doing pretty good. Playing a little Magic for the first time in a long time. It's been quite a bit. Oh my lord. Cray cray. What's your word on that? Combo time, I'm dead. Alright, well, I'll take this. I will play this. You gonna kill an opponent? Let's see what opponent does. Later, Feral. I see you're taking the day off, huh, Anna? A little sleepy today? Did you take a little nappy poo? do I... Yeah. We'll counter that. Exclamation point counterspell. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty peppy for having just worked 2 doubles. You know? But I got to get some streams in, because next week's going to suck. I got a double Monday, double Tuesday, double Wednesday, and I'm signed up for overtime on Friday. So. Yeah, next week's, like, really bad for me. But, as I said earlier, like, yeah, I'll just keep playing your card, dude. Like, it's all good. And now, we can almost just do this outright. We need 1 more mana source. And we can just combo, and there ain't shit they can do about it, really. Again, we're just pulling his creatures out of his graveyard and putting them on the battlefield. Yep. Good job. And you lose life. He loses 7 anyway. But we don't really care about that. Oh, this one? Yeah, that's not a dragon. That's our logo. That's Serene's Firehawk with my eye in the center. Oh, the pet? Yeah. Yeah, you have a pet in this game. They're little mechanical dragon, or that's a Phyrexian dragon, yeah. And then I got the Black Lotus. You could actually make these things do stuff. Like, watch. Yeah. Oh! You leveled up in chat. Each player discards 2 cards, loses 4 life, and the creatures is irrelevant. Alright, well, we don't need you. You're tap mana. We definitely don't need 2 of these. I'm dead. He killed me with a silly little card. And he drew that off the top of his deck. Loses 4 life. I was down to 2. I needed 1 mana source out. That's how close that game was. That's pretty good, though. Sad we lost. Close enough, though. Okay, I think we are going to move into Historic now. And we're gonna play... I mean, we could play anything. This deck's like hardcore control, counter spells, board wipes, stuff like that. This one you ramp up. I was having fun with this one, actually. This one's kind of cool. Of course, everybody knows how I like black-green decks. If you watch me play any kind of Magic. Yeah, same kind of deal. A little bit different, though, because the whole premise of this is to get ramp out some mana. And then just start dropping bombs. It's a pretty cool deck. That's our enchantment deck. We got beat by one of those earlier. We could just steal people's stuff. There's a zombie combo in that deck. Hence the name Zombos. You can't really see it behind the cam. Yeah. Right here. So. I don't know. Gotta play a black deck anyway, right? So, let's play this ramp deck. What are you streaming tomorrow? And I know you're going on. I read it. I just glossed over it. I really just saw that you weren't going on. You were sleepy, and I went, oh. Oh, Sunday, you hope? That's right, you did say Sunday. I could have saved that for later, but... Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi giving you fits, huh? Deep Cavern Bat takes... Topiary Stomper. We'll just keep laying down the mana for now. Invasion of Zendikar. Yeah, we got something very similar. Our decks are almost identical, with the exception of he's playing blue, I'm playing black. We're both playing green. Otherwise, they're very similar decks. We're going to get the combo off first, though. And now he's going to be wanting to kill this in the worst way. Make your own luck. Wow. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may exile a non-land card from among them. If you do, it becomes plotted, which means you can cast it for free. Wow. That's pretty cool. Opponent got a cool deck. Do I do this now or no? No, I think I put this out, actually. If we flip our Zendikar, that'll help. Okay, he kills the bat with the leveler. Right? I'm sure. No, just that. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna draw a billion cards now. Then we get the Hydra out. And then we flip this bad boy. I don't think this is gonna fly at all. I think I'm gonna be dead here for sure, but... Yeah. Sacrifice 3. Right? So you, and you. Yup, slap me for 15. Kill that. Yeah, I'm dead. It's weird, because, like, standard is, like, all combos now. It makes kind of not a lot of sense. Alright, so... we'll get rid of you. And you. Wipe that. And he no longer has any Cityscape. Wow, he had 2 more in his hand. Come on. We'll plot that. He's just going to keep grabbing stuff out of his graveyard now. That's going to be an issue. He'll probably take the Colossal Rattleworm. Then I can put the Hydra out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it doubles the 16. Nope, he took the Hydra. I mean, it was... wishful thinking, I guess. Look at all the cards he gets to go through. He's down to 21, too. He's still got to kill me. Like... Right. Topiary Stomper. Sure. Problem he's going to run into is he doesn't have his big threat anymore. Yeah. And yeah. And then... Do we play this out? No. I don't think so, not yet. I think we hold up, go for the throat. This time you ain't doing shit. You already know what's in my hand. Problem is what we need is a Boseiju to kill this. Some way to destroy. I think we have two different. I think we got Canker Bloom as well. Another portal? Good lord. Oh, I thought I heard something. Let's take a look at the top of our deck here. Yup, that's fine. And we go... Actually, we hold. Well, no, because he's gonna... I don't know if he even has removal. I mean, that works. Infinite Portals deck? Like, we can't even keep a creature on the battlefield because of this. We're dead next turn, by the way. Four, I guess? Doubled. Slam in. He's got 13 cards left. We're down to 1 life. We're basically dead. I mean, it is what it is. But I think he's gonna kill us before we can kill him. Like right here. Yeah, Infinite Portal combo deck. Okay, Fury, good luck. Hopefully we hear from you soon. We love you. Mwah! Don't forget to tell Rosita we're our number one fan. We love her too. Cool. That's interesting as fuck. It's actually kind of cool. Custom, huh? Snazzy. Limited edition. Prestige. Oh, well, that's good, though. Get your appointments out of the way, you know. Calamity, Galloping Inferno. That's actually cool. Next, we get the Dead or Alive. I think we're done with our dailies, right? Yep, completely done with our dailies. All right, well, that being said, since we're completely done with our dailies, I'm going to take a quick break. And then we'll switch decks up. So, which double dragon, Fury, before you're signed off, if you're still there? If not, you know, we'll find out. I'm going to wait until I have enough games to do that. I'm up to 3 now, though. We got double dragon... Castlevania Rondo of Blood. I choose. Probably be Double Dragon 2 then. Or 3. What was the other one? No. Mega Man 3. That's what it was. So we'll play 3s. How about that? We'll play... That's a great idea. We'll play like... We'll do something like Super Mario 3, Sonic 3... Street Fighter 3, we'll like do like that. We'll play a bunch of 3s. And then Castlevania Rondo of Blood is the one oddball. But that's probably going to be the one I'm only going to have to like, you know, I'm only going to be able to play for like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Because I'm not going to get very far. That's our stretch time. Alright, everybody, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm the Watcher Prime. This is Serene Watcher Gaming. Thank you for hanging out. Check out this cool break video where everybody gets to, you know, see their name and lights for supporting us, supporting the channel. Keep the lights on. Helps keep the lights on. And yeah, we'll be right back. Ritz cracker commercials. What the hell? Alright, we're back, everybody. Thanks for sticking through the break. I'm the Watcher Prime. This is Serene Watcher Gaming. Today we're just screwing around in the morning here playing some Magic the Gathering. I haven't played in quite some time on stream. This is one game that I play off stream. It's a game I never going to give up. I have a lot of time, a lot of money invested into it. It reminds me of my childhood a lot. I used to play paper Magic the Gathering when I was a kid. I got in Ice Age right after beta. So, yeah. I mean, that was 93, 94 or something like that I got in. So I had to be 11. Something like that. So yeah, this brings back a lot of childhood memories. Serene will be on later tonight. She's going to be playing Dragon Age Origins, continuing the story. As I posted on X. If you click on our social links. Let's see. Stand by. I think it's just... Yeah. There's our link tree if you're on Twitch or YouTube. If you look in the About section, if you're on other platforms, we also have an About section, obviously, and in the About section you will find our link tree. Our link tree is up to date, gives you all our platforms that we're streaming on. We have Discord, X for, you can communicate with us a little bit better. Like I said, I'm taking requests for a retro gaming stream that I will be doing with my... Hold on a second. Hold on. With my 8-bit Doe arcade gaming stick that this is how it came. I just got a different stick. I believe the stick was black and I put the different buttons on there. And so far we will be playing Double Dragon 3, probably Street Fighter 3, Mega Man 3, Mario 3, Sonic 3. We're just going to run through a bunch of retro games. I think I'll just do that next stream, because that's a good idea. But if somebody's got a different suggestion, they can go ahead and make it. I'm all for that. But let's get back into playing a little Magic the Gathering here. Might not go crazy long stream, I don't know. I want to try and get some dubs. We're going to play our Liliana deck in Historic, which is centered around having Liliana kill the opponent every time you cast the spell, and then just controlling the board. We have Little Lily right here. Plenty of mana, we're good to go. Can kill creatures and planeswalkers early on, make them discard cards, exile their graveyard. We're in full-blown control mode. Opponent has green. Are you an elf deck? A pup, huh? We're in no hurry. Creature deck will then play out their creatures. That's fine. +1/+1. Sure. We have 2 lilies. Let's go ahead and use up one of them.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people... Haven't you ever...
Conan's Fist, thanks for the follow over on Kick. Conan's Fist, I like it. Oh, shit. Not much. How you doing? What you up to today? Thanks for joining us early, Yeah, that tracks on Kick, doesn't it? We're all streamers on Kick. Oh, you do? Well, that's good. There's not very many Kick streamers out there. So thanks for holding it down. I'm playing in ranked. I always play in ranked. I'm playing my historic Liliana deck. That's the shell I think I got from seen on Strider Stone on Twitch. And yep, no, that's Magic players, right? We watch each other. But I kind of blew out his shell. I have a completely different shell going here. I really want him to play everything out. I'm being greedy and I might pay for it. Yeah, there's no point. I mean, it's easy enough to get to Plat, right? And then you're only missing out on like 2 packs of cards if you don't make it to Mythic. Unless you want to be a real sweat, try to get to the top rank, you know. Yeah, see, that's why I should have just wiped the board. I mean, obviously he's going to sack his pup if I do this, but I'm taking 4 regardless. We'll just make it 5 and ugh. Well, we have to do this. I don't think it takes a lot of money to get past Plat. I've been rocking this Liliana deck for almost 2 years, and I can get to Diamond no problem with this deck every time. If I play it enough. It's a matter of how many games played. It's over 50% win rate, so you're gonna make it. You'll make it eventually. The question in getting to Mythic is all about how many games you play. And if you're playing the highest win rate decks, that's all. If you're not playing the highest win rate deck, even if your deck's a 52% win rate, you just play 1,000 games. You'll make it to Mythic. Of course, you're going to be a little... ugh, this is so bad. Defender. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so we're going to pay 2 life. Onyx. Lily, all the lilies. Even the avatar is Lily.
New job, new life, new
Bye-bye,
opportunities.
Wicked Wolf. And this thing can't attack unless they do something to it. I do too, but here's the thing. This deck I will always go back to, and it's the deck I can play. There's got to be an archetype you can play. Sack, dude.
You'll learn
You just
the
wasted
power
your...
of
Oh, I
death.
see what you did. Okay. Well, Onyx is gone, but...
Thank you for all the kindness. Ugh.
I like discard, but I haven't been rocking my discard deck.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
Discard, yeah, see, I'm a big fan of discard. Sweet move,
I've always
opponent.
hated clowns.
Thank you for just throwing away your other creature. Alright, we're top decking. And I got all the mana. GPB, what's up? Oh, level up in chat. Conan's already leveling up.
Wilds are primal and violent. You cannot run or hide.
That's horrible for us. And it's a shame we had to use that, I mean, we kind of got to do this for one turn, unfortunately. This is probably going to kill us. That's a terrible, like, top deck. Or did they have that in their hand? It's not kind of hard to tell, right?
I'm tired of your secrets.
What's the top deck this time? Wow, that's interesting.
We are relentless.
Ah, okay. You're fucking kidding me,
Let's
right?
play a game.
Come on, wizards. What the fuck?
We were born for the hunt.
Yeah, it's like every game you... And of course, yeah, now we get our Into the North. He's just gonna attack face, we're dead. Okay, well, let's just play it out. I guess not, don't
Waste
hand it
of
to
my
him,
time.
I
No
guess.
fun when... Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. Serene Watcher Gaming's like mine and my wife's name smashed together because she and
There
I
are
and
some
her full
things
stream
that
on the
cannot be
channel. So
Join
she's
the
been playing like
stampede,
D4.
my companions.
She's gonna be streaming Dragon Age Origins tonight. I've been playing a yes, good game. Put together a retro stream coming up. We'll be using that 8-bit Do arcade stick. Okay, Fury. Love you. And there she is in the chat, my wife, Serene Firehawk. They should give us some sort of mill deck. I love playing against mill decks. Yeah. Professor Stalk, in front of the channel, she streams on Kick and Twitch. She plays basically almost exclusively Baldur's. I played it once on stream. I kind of suck at it. Which is weird, because I kind of like turn-based, but... I don't know, it was just meh for me. I know it's an excellent game. I love watching people play it that are good at it. We ramp. Mill decks almost cannot beat me. The only way they can beat me is if they got a bunch of Ashiok in their deck. Because I think we have, what, 3 copies of... How many copies of Gaia's Blessing do we have? 3? So... You know, Lily pitches cards into your graveyard, and if Gaia's Blessing goes into your graveyard just goes back into your library. So... Draina, huh? Wait a minute. Cancel. This is how we're gonna play it. We're gonna make him sacrifice 1. Yeah, I put it on normal, too. Next turn's gonna be great for us, depending on what they play here. Vraska? Sure. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nice green mana, opponent. Lulz. Oh. They had a hollow. Yeah, I have a version of it. I have a Dimir version in standard of the zombie deck. Sure. That one's almost
That's
a carbon,
Professor
almost a carbon
honest to
copy of, yeah, it's almost a carbon copy of MTG Malone's zombie deck. But again, everybody knows we all get our decks off each other, so this deck is like almost completely different
This is my favorite
than when I
part.
first seen
Watch
it.
the light
archetype.
essence fade.
Just in case. Don't want you getting any of that back, opponent. Oh, if you want to see it in action, I'll play it. Skeletal Swarming, huh? Enters tapped. It's fine. Ritual of Soot. And do we draw a
Come on,
card
there's
here?
gotta be something useful.
Well, let's see what happens. Castle Lochwain, one of my favorite cards. Just keep drawing cards. So my deck is designed to just run on top deck. I'm going to pull all my lands out and then play my top deck while controlling the board. And again, it doesn't even matter because
Guess
we
you
could just
don't
get
need
Lily
my
out
help.
of our graveyard with the Gaia's Blessing, so... Yep. Yep. My turn. Now I think it's worth it. And our little Lily. Lily, Lily, everywhere. Go ahead, play your creature. Play your Glissa. Oh, Jadar, okay. Alright, so... Even. Rampy Ramp. And... What? Opponent. No, don't go anywhere. Opponent,
No more
please.
distractions. Let's make this quick. You won't be outsmarting me.
Again, if you could just... Oh, yeah, and he's like, good game. Top decks Invoke Despair. Ironically, we also have Invoke Despair in our deck. If he's got another Invoke Despair, I can't draw a card here. Honest Runstein from the new set. That was in our last deck. Yep. Questing Beast will kill us. We're in trouble. Big, many trouble. I mean, okay. Cool. I like that, because we are going to get our Casualties of War back, our Professor Onyx back, and probably our Invoke Despair back. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and get our Gaia's Blessing back, for sure. And I want some instant speed removal here, so we'll take the Sheoldred's Edict and the Terra Sunder. And we get the Terra Sunder. Unfortunately, though, we don't have enough to cast it kicked. We're dead. Not an artifact, so... Owie. Alright, I guess we're not dead, and that was a good draw, so... Yeah, I just got one. Yeah, Restless Cottage, which again affects their graveyard. I like exiling everything with this deck. This deck will exile a lot of shit. Either, you know, off the board or from the graveyard. We're gonna hold up Terra Sunder. Yeah, so that kills us, right? And that's another reason why I got Restless Cottage, because it will gain me life. That's the one thing I noticed about the original shell that it lacked, was some way to keep yourself in the game. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this game, but we'll see. Instant speed removal. I should. Should have killed. He should have killed that as soon as I activated it. That was kind of dumb on his part. Yeah, normally you would wait, but you don't want that to tap to attack. You just gave me 3 life. There's another wipe. First things first, invoke. Yeah, now we're gonna win for sure. We don't have our win con, so we'll just get our elixir out and start gaining our life and scrying and drawing cards if we can get to 20. We probably will kill them before we get to 20. Alright, we don't have an instant anyway. Always take the Gaia's back. The Restless Cottage is nice. And another invoke. Yeah, we'll take the Casualties of War. Sure. Yeah, we'll take that. By the way, that Zombies deck, I'm not even sure if that's optimal, so it might not be in the best state, because I only, like, played it a few times, so I haven't had a chance to, like, figure out... Wow, you really played all that? Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Back down to 1 green mana, opponent. Yeah, I don't care about losing the 1 life. Now, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to start being oppressive.
A fight? And you think
I do not
you can
need this
win?
Ritual of Soul.
Drop it.
And we'll hold up Sheoldred's Edict. Nope. Good on mana. TikTok opponent. Clitoris, or I mean Kalidas, Trader of Get. You know what I probably should have done there? Wait and then use the F. Well, okay, good GG. That's basically this Lily deck, and I think it suits her her cannon as well, right? Just be oppressive. Just oppress your opponents. Yeah. And slowly grind away. Alright, we'll check out that zombie deck, Conan. Like I said, I'm going to be super noob on it, but... Debated. I already looked at everything. And no, I'm not playing Alchemy, for fuck's sake, Magic. You already got enough money out of me. Not to say I have no Alchemy cards, but... Alright, so we're gonna play Standard Rank. to kill the cam for a second. So yeah, this is our more control-y type zombie deck, because really the only zombies you're really dealing with are the ones that Geralt poops out, right? And the Tainted Adversary poops out. This one doesn't even run Jadar or anything like that. This is meant to be, like, spell-driven. Again, you got your cut downs, Path of Perils, lots of, you know, card selection out of Sleight in Hand and Consider, our Deduce, so we can draw cards and draw more cards, make disappear for counter spells early on, lots of removal, Bitter Triumph, like I said, again, cut down, go for the throat, Path of Peril to wipe the board early on. We do have a way to generate treasures, or if not, we could always siphon off some sort of white mana source to go ahead and wipe the entire board. But really, it's just get Geralf out and start popping off with Geralf and Jace. Draw a card, discard a card. Exile now, non-card 3 or less for your hand becomes plot. You can plot your cards for pluses. And then whenever you cast a spell copy, it's good eventually. It's just a nice way to work in the new Jace, too. But really, it's all about Geralf. I don't think this is a super really great deck, but it's probably a 50% win rate, I bet. That's not my favorite Jace deck. We'll play a game or two with this, and then I'll go to my favorite Jace deck. If I still have it. I delete my decks. I probably shouldn't even do that. One mana. Yeah, that's great. You're kidding, right, opponent? Or, wizards? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna concede. I don't do that. Terrible. Yeah, I know. It's a terrible. I'm never gonna get a swamp. I'm never gonna get Black Source at all. I'm gonna be looking for Jace to bail me out, obviously. Oh, the Deep Cavern Bat? Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but if you have enough removal, it's irrelevant. You know, and I play a lot of removal. I'm either, if I'm aggro, I'm full on aggro. If I'm board control, I'm full on board control. Like, I get on that plan that it's like, I'm going to go with my stratagem. That's not even good. Like, I mean, this is just... Yeah, I am going to concede. I'm not going to waste your time. You guys are, Ooh, thanks for the follow, Jimmy, over on Rumble. Appreciate you, fam. The big green. Rumble's like, honestly, it's kind of strange over there. And not in a bad way. These zombies. Yeah, I think we have 11 followers over on Rumble and 6 of them are watching. Yeah, if you guys are watching over on Rumble, if you're watching over there, you haven't followed, please do. Appreciate you. Remember, we like to mix it up, so we're not going to get boring on you. We play a lot of different games. We got to play something you're going to like. RPGs, action adventure. I mean, I've done a Castlevania Symphony of the Night playthrough. I've done a Isle of Tsushima. Since September. So not super long. But we came in just straight multi-platform streaming. We've had to switch that out, obviously. I mean, we were on Live Space, and they, you know, they went the way of the dodo bird. I mean, you gotta be doing something, I would assume. Braids. Yeah, but if it's organic, then it's good. And don't ever... Just have fun, Conan. That's all I can tell you. Serena and I, you know... Some days it's like nobody's watching. Well, you know what? Some days are like that. People are busy. They have a life. Just have fun doing what you're doing, you know? By the way, you leveled up again. Let's see. Discard or pay 3 life. I will pay 3 life for now. Kill Braids. And then we're gonna sleight a hand. We're gonna deduce. Grab deduce. Oh yeah,
This
Wizards
is
is
my
terrible.
home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. I'm tired of your secrets.
Everybody loves Lily. I mean, that's a thing you can do. Hold up, make this disappear and deduce. No problem, get mana for opponent or me. Sack. And make me sack that tainted adversary. If you do that, I'm probably going to kill your Lily. Meh. You know, the whole committing crimes thing is...
Don't overthink.
They add in an effect that technically is already baked in, but they just kind of pulled it out a little bit with that, right? I mean... We'll do things and call them something different, and it'll be cool kind of deal. Yeah, we're good. We can discard a mana source. It's fine. Tail swipe? Really? Oh, yeah, you're not getting that. I don't think so. No. Nope. Nope. Sorry, opponent. Nope. You lose. Not that one. Can't let him have that. Alright. So. Well, first things first, we're going to attack. I'm interested to see if he blocks. Okay. Yeah, we'll hold it all up. We're just gonna hold it all up. I can start pressuring this Lily now. He's probably gonna make me sack the adversary unless he has another creature. Okay. So we can assume he doesn't have a creature.
Ah, one of your friends has
Or
to
do you?
leave.
Alright, cool. Do we just draw it off this turn, or do we surveil and draw? I think we should keep this. We need to get a Geralt, like, now. Would be cool. Okay, well, there we go. Alrighty. Let's consider. Get a 2/2 Zombo. He's gonna kill it. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. That's fine, we'll take that. And we'll do the sleight of hand. Getting the other sleight of hand is fine. That's the only problem with this deck. You can, all you gotta do is kill Geralt, and it game over. You're gonna make me sack that one? Interesting.
Off you go.
Yeah, we'll make you mill. Oh yeah, we got a Preacher, a Bushwhack. Nice. Yeah, you gotta block it. Make me discard, that's no problem at all. I'm probably gonna get rid of the Path of Peril.
You won't be outsmarting me.
No. Of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat him down now. Big dub, big dub. Play another one. Play another one, and then we'll what we'll do is we'll go through our decks, and you can decide. I'll be taking another break, but I'll let chat decide. You know, you guys can just probably you, Conan. Because you're the Magic person. I'll show you my decks and you can pick one. Because I love, like, cycling through my decks playing different stuff. I got some pretty janky shit. I got a Gates deck if you want to see that in Historic. That one's fun. Everybody hates playing against Gates. I got killed by lands. It's terrible. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. I probably am not going to play my Consider first turn. Don't need to. It's like the same deck? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, let's see what he does. Watch him cast Braids again after attacking. Just like last game. Yeah, it's another Golgari deck. I'm not even really interested in wasting anything on that right now. Yeah, I think we can pitch that. We have plenty of... Wow, all the go for the float... Poker God. Poker God in the house. Jeez. Alright, opponent, you convinced me. Sure. Now, I could play Geralt. Everybody thinks that because I know I have a very Midwest accent. No, it's New York, Western New York. But I can understand why you would think that. Yeah, Dub Bears. I've been told I have a Canadian accent. Hey. Oh yeah? Well, hello to my neighbor of the to the north. Thanks for being here. So do you just stream on Kick? Fucker always dies, like, immediately. I don't even need that. That's my experience with cards. Cards that have like a mid-range creature in it that the deck's built across, that mid-range creature is not going to live. That's why zombie decks don't do too well. Because it's usually like a 2 to 4 mana. It depends on 2 to 4 mana creatures that are super easy to kill. No ward cost, no nothing. I mean, we can defend ourselves at least with these adversaries. You killing it? Probably. Guess not. Okay. Just getting started. On Magic or streaming? Oh, streaming, yeah, because of what I asked you to. Gisas. Well, okay then. I better kill this now. Because this Gisa is going to be a friggin' problem, I think. Next turn's going to be really good. And yeah, I will block with the Tainted Adversary. Wait, are you going to attack with that Restless Cottage? That's the game plan, okay. Oh, you got another one. You got another one. What I need is another spell. I need a cheap spell off the top, is what I need right now. Nope. And we flood out. That's about the long and the short of that. But we do the thing. We try our best. And we hit for 1 right now. Keep our life total up. Okay, so what I need now is like a deduce. I can draw a card, get another token to draw a card, hopefully get another cheap spell. Like, that's where you combo off with this deck. You start getting, as soon as you get your Geralf out, you try to get all those cards that let you, 1 or 2 mana cards that let you draw cards or draw multiple cards. And you just get a shitload of zombies out. That's the whole point of this deck. I have to block, which is horrible. I'm probably dead here anyway. Yeah, I'm dead here anyway. I have to block this, and I have to block this. And then I take 6. I mean, that's a good start. Okay. We do this. We get that. We do this. We do that. He didn't let me do it. What? What, opponent? I was... What? What? I mean, come on. What's wrong? I mean, is it a problem that I have, let's see, 7, 8, 16, 20 damage on board right now? Is that a problem? Like, again, you have to block. You have to block. Alright, so let's run through these decks, and you can pick the one that I'm going to play when I come back from my little quick 5-minute break. Remember, everybody, I'm an old man. I have an old man bladder, so every about hour and a half, I have to take a break. It's just what it is. It's quick, 5 minutes. I don't have to make a coffee, at least. That's probably why I gotta piss so much. Let's see. Alright, so most of these are standard. This Blood Letter's standard. You've seen the Liliana deck, the Zombie deck, the Ramp deck, right? We got 2 different controls in standard. Both of them blue-white. This one's more control-y, I think. This deck's meant to, like, steal people's stuff. I have an enchantment deck in standard. This one's pulling rippers out of your graveyard. This one is a mono-white control deck. We got a Boros Angel deck. A standard Merfolk deck, which is meh. A standard life gain deck from the last meta. I have a Weeds deck, where you're basically putting friggin' larger and larger weeds onto the battlefield and literally choke people out. Of course, your Boros deck we played. Ooh, excuse me, jeez. Ooh. Down here we get more into our historic. I got a couple Brawl decks here. Discard Tasha. Brawl deck. Well, this is actually more mill, I think, Tasha. And then this deck here is more discard. Elf deck. We got a a timeless deck that just basically is to, like, turn 1, turn 2 Necropotence and win the game. Ninja deck in historic. Gates deck in historic. Terror Mastery, which Terror of the Peaks and Mizzix Mastery combo, where you put a dragon out, you just repeatedly put the dragon out and shock their face down. Land Destruction deck. We got a Frodo Baggins Brawl deck, which is basically Lord of the Rings themed. We have a Life Game Brawl deck. So yeah, you see anything? The Slime Bombs is that one's using what's the card? Arcane Bombardment. It dual casting slimes. You want to see Elves first, and then the Frodo deck? Do I have that right? So you want to see the Elves historic deck, and then the Frodo Brawl deck. Okay, so we're going to take a 5-minute break, everybody, and then we're going to go with Conan's requests to play the Frodo Brawl deck and the Elven deck, and both in historic. So we'll be right back for that. Again, don't forget to check out our link tree. Makes sense, I guess. You can do that. You could absolutely do that. You can find our links in the link tree over on Kick and YouTube right now. Hoping the API, we get API here for Rumble and, X and shit like that, but it is what it is. And Kick, it pops up randomly in Kick, you'll see it. I could probably do that if I just hop on Kick. I'm going to hop on Kick anyway, Conan, and, I'll give you a follow, bro. I'll check you out. I gotta be fair, though, and be honest with you. With the nature of my work, don't have a crap load of time. But I will pop in. And when I pop in, I can assure you I will be there for at least 15 minutes. Because that's what I do. I have a rule. It's just a principle rule for myself, a modus operandi. If I'm going to go into somebody's stream, I'm going to talk to them for at least 15 minutes. So, at least say hey and all that shit. But yeah, we'll be right back, everybody. And as a reminder, and I'll remind you before, we're going to come back for one more little segment here. And then remind you all that Serene will be playing Dragon Age Origins tonight, which is pretty fun. I'm glad to see her get off the Diablo, honestly, and play something that I'm a little more into. Not as repetitive. But yeah, we'll be right back in 5 minutes. Stick around, check out the break screen. Remember, you simply need to, be a friend of the channel or a subber to be listed on here, and that's how we show our appreciation for now. We are doing on Twitch where you save up your channel points, and I think when you get around 500,000 points, you're going to get like a t-shirt or something from our Fourth Wall shop, which is cool. We got things like our hoodie and my beanie cap that has my eye on it and such. So we got cool merch there, coffee mugs, stuff like that. Check all that out, and I'll be right back in 5 minutes, everybody. Haha, yeah, right. It's done, Conan. Jesus. Matter of fact, I'm going to go right onto the main account and follow you with that. And then I'm sure at some point maybe Serene will follow you. I don't know. You got to keep in mind we have individual... accounts on all these that we interact with channels, so... There we go. So yeah, 2 accounts following you now. You now have 57 followers. Alright, let's go back to our dash. Hope everybody's having a good day. A little early for me. I felt good today. Like I said, I worked 16 hours yesterday. No problem. Today, which is new for me. I think I'm getting used to the irregular sleep pattern. Is what it is. I'm getting used to just, like, you know, sleep when you sleep. You're back. You got 2 follows if you missed it. I was just saying, I followed you while I was having a smoke on my personal account. And then now I just came back and on stream just now and followed you on our account, our streaming account. You know. And that's, you know, if we got enough viewers on Kick one of these days and you're live and we're live, I'll raid you. Or host you, rather. But that's the thing we'll see. Being a multi-streamer, you know, it seems like we're like medium-sized views, but we're split amongst like 5 platforms. So, and that's fine though. I don't mind it. That's kind of how I like it. How did I do that? Well, on my phone, I just searched you up on Kick on my personal account and added you, and right off the dashboard, I just hovered over your... Oh, so if you're on your dashboard, right? You're watching your stream. Hold on a minute. Let me get back here. Up in the corner, it says quick actions. Yeah, Serene can type that out for you and tell you what to do. There she is. That's my wife, Serene Firehawk. You got tech questions. She's your lady. She's built our whole rig. She sets the streaming up. She's the producer. All it requires is you to... Well, you got to get to... so what we can do is we can try to get you as a 75 followers, babe, on Kick before you can start doing the good shit, right? Do you have an X account? Okay, so now he's up to 58 followers. We got to get him to what, 75, right? Twitter. Because I'm going to shout you out on Twitter. I'm friends with like 100 streamers on there. 75 followers and 5 hours. Well, he's got the 5 hours. He's got like a 7-hour stream. A 2-hour stream and an hour and a half stream. So he's good on the hours. Yeah, because if you get to 75 followers, that unlocks what, babe? Rating, subscribe. People can sub you, right? That unlocks at 75, if I'm not mistaken. So Conan, be careful about how many hours you do too. Yeah, to get to affiliate. There's things with that as well. You don't want to overdo your hours with low view rate. Like I said, Serene can explain all that to you. We usually stick to like 3-4 hour streams. Oh, that's Twitch? Okay, never mind then, Conan. I'm a fool. Like I said, I should just let Serene talk to you about this shit, because she's like a million times better. She has to do the technical shit, because I gotta work full-time, and I keep telling her, we don't have a stream that's we if she doesn't do this. There's no stream. It's either she has the stream going or we don't stream, because I just can't. Yeah, I guess on Kick it doesn't matter, Conan, so do what you do. You know? Alright, let's play that Elves deck while we talk about this stuff. Because I'm probably going to go for another... a cloning machine. Yeah, we have a very complimentary relationship. I think that's why we're a strong married couple. And thankfully, I don't gotta die alone. I'm going first, by the way. Yeah, Verified's super rough. Historic ranked. Where's the Elves deck? Oh, there it is. Let's kill the music. 30 years. You must have got early, married young, huh? It's you. I mean, I just kind of, yeah, congratulations. I just kind of like glossed over. Yeah, I was gonna say you had to be about, you know, you're like 10 years older than me. You old fuck. I'm just kidding. Allosaurus Shepherd, you're up. Yeah, I'm 42. I just turned 42 in February. Hence the gray goat. I didn't see gray on you, so I figured you were around my age. Looking pretty good for 50. Uh-huh. Hope you can wipe the board quickly. I'm playing a collected company version, so I can splash a bunch of little elves very quickly. Yeah, probably. Because I can't see it here, but, it, you know. I'm also not on full artifact deck, maybe? Question mark? This fucker's gonna wipe the board. It's gonna be not good. Killing the Marwyn. I mean, he can draw a ton of cards. Man, I'm really happy to see another Magic streamer. So I'm gonna do what I can to help you out, Conan. Seriously. I can't guarantee I'll get you to 75, but I'll try my best. As a matter of fact, after this game, I'll post up on Twitter about it. Collected company? Archdruid. Galaxy Readers. +1/+1 on the Greeters. Marwyn gets pumped. They all get pumped. Okay, so it's the difference between 8 or 6. I'll wait till next turn for the Clan Caller. Opponent's on a 1-turn clock. So he's got to wipe the board right now or we win. Yeah, it's super quick. It's super quick. Here, let me, Did I leave my fucking phone outside? God damn it. I did it again. Thanks for playing, opponent. Yeah, GG's. GG's, opponent. Have a lovely day. Oh no. Oh no. Big Sag. Yep. You too, another level. Thank you. Thank you, Conan. Let's go again. So apparently I left my phone outside. I think I'm getting Alzheimer's, or I'm just like, okay, well, if you want to run it in and say hello to Conan, babe, that'd be great. Why not? And since he's new here, why don't you bring the puppy in with you as well? She usually makes an appearance every stream, lately with me. The princess has to get on camera. I could go grab it? Nah. I can already hear her going out the door.
You need to stop doing that.
Mwah. That's Serene.
Hi. Oh, I have puppy dog.
Where's the poopies? Where's the poopies? Come here, the poopy. Up. Up. Come on. Oh, there she is. There she is. There's my puppies. Yeah. Don't lick that, because I got bomb in there. That can't be good for you. I got bomb in there.
She's a big baby. Nice to meet you too, Conan.
Her little furry princess. Her name's Karma. There's your poopies. Yeah, I know.
She's gonna
You want
be
your daddy.
5 this summer.
You want your daddy. You can't have your daddy. Daddy's on stream.
Alright, come on, pups.
Alright, go on with mommy.
Yep.
Good times. Anyway. She needs a brushing. Oh, we're doing that type thing. Alright. Alright, yeah, we'll just run this one out. It's gonna be a bounce deck. Elvish Master's good. We could go Elvish Master in Atlanta Were Elves. Or we could just put Marwyn out. Night Scavenger. Nighthawk Scavenger. I think we put Marwyn out. Marwyn out, pass. And then we're gonna start popping off. Yeah, we get that a lot. We get the chill married couple. We're the best chilled married couple streamers. Our streams are always chill. Oh, the elf deck? Yeah, you killed the wrong one, guy. Killed the wrong one. That is the wrong one. Well, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Okay, skip turn. Ooh, Sheoldred. No, Sheoldred can block down Marwyn. Now they haven't won shit yet. That collected company's no bueno either. Draw. Opponent, you got a problem. Opponent, you got a problem. Roar! Okay, opponent. Go ahead and block. No matter what you do, I'm still going to have my 15-15 with Death Touch. You can gain all the life you want. Not quite a win. He's got 5 damage on board that he could get through. Make that 8. Just that and that. The 5. Mill 2. Irrelevant. Gala. Gain 2 life. Why not? Doesn't matter. We go. Yeah, it's. I don't really. I mean, unless he just wants me to just continually beat him up. He had no way to win that. Yeah, this is a good way to run. This particular elf deck is very easy to rank up with. It's quick. Decks like this are so fast that you can just, you know, if they don't have a board wipe, you're gonna, you know, they're in trouble. They got to get a really sick draw. You want me to pop it up so you can see what's all in it? Let's do that real quick. Okay, there we go. Let me turn my cam off. Pop this up here. Alright, so we got, it's very standard though. We got a 4 Llanowar Elves. Those are fucking easy to craft, right? You can probably get most of these cards pretty quickly. Allosaurus Shepherd's going to be an issue because it's a mythic. Dwynen's Elite is pretty easily craftable. It's just an uncommon. Elvish Visionary, that's a common. Elvish War Master is a rare, so a little pricey. Same thing with Galagreeters. Same thing with Elvish Clan Caller. Same thing with Leaf Crown Visionary. So there's a lot of rares in here, which is why this deck would be hard to craft. I would say the linchpins, though, would be the Marwyn, the Elvish Archdruid. This Elvish Archdruid, by the way, is the elf that's going to be in every elf deck. Collected Companies, not necessary. There's ones where you, what is it, Sawtooth? Is that right? Sawtooth? I want to say. What's the name of that? Behemoth? Is it a Behemoth? Yeah, Craterhoof Behemoth. It's 8 mana, but when it comes in, it enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain trample and get XX until end of turn, where X is the number of the creatures you control. So I had a version of this deck where you play a lot of the smaller creatures. The Allosaurus, the Llanowar, stuff like that, Elvish Visionary. And then you use the elf that's... I want to say it's 3 mana cost. Where are you at? Where are you at, son? Where are you at? Oh, the Fierce Empath. 3 mana. When it enters the battlefield, you search your library for a creature card, mana 6 or greater, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. So you'd play like 2 or 3 of these, which are an uncommon, right? And when you play one of them, you'd get that Behemoth out, slam the behemoth on, hypothetically you should have 5+ elves on the battlefield that are all now 5/5s with trample. And you just smoke the opponent on one turn. That's the other way to play this deck. There's many ways to play an elf deck. So yeah, let's do one more. And then we'll move over to the Frodo deck and play a little Brawl, which is nice because it's singleton. That's all like a matter of what cards you're drawing. Except for the Nazgul. We're going to get into that, how the Nazgul works, because it's an exception. It makes the Frodo deck, the Lord of the Rings deck, kind of unique. Playing against Shadow Biker. Yep. Turn 1, Llanowar Elves. Turn 2, Galagreeters. Sometimes I just do your standard draft. Sometimes. I have a bunch of draft tokens. I don't play a ton of drafts. Uh-huh. Layer the Hydra, huh? Nice. As you can see, I love my utility lands, too. Man lands, utility lands. Got a Nykthos in here. Sure. It definitely seems like something you could do. No bueno. Mono red aggro. We just gotta hope he stalls or we lose, basically. We lose. Fuck it. No bueno. Yeah, we probably dead. Probably dead. Unfortunately, this thing just keeps getting buffed. If we block, he'll buff. But we have to block. Or do we go one more turn without blocking? Well, it depends on the deck, too. I'm getting kind of lucky with my mana draws here. It's making me look better than it probably is. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead as a doornail. Do we just win here? No. That's crazy. If we had one more mana, too, we would win, because we could turn all these into 5/5s. How do I do this and win? Like that. And then this we can do for 4. Oh, now we're just dead. Booty. Yeah, they just stomp people out. And then, you know what's funny is that's basically that's a standard deck. So he's playing a standard deck in Historic. Alright. Let's see. Find a match. Play. We're gonna go Brawl. And we're gonna do Frodo. And we're gonna look at the deck real quick. Since I'm stupid and left my camera down. Alright, so this is your Bilbo Sauron's Bane Brawl deck with Frodo as your commander. Frodo is a 1/2 for 1. And for either a white and a black, or a black and a white, or 2 white or 2 black, it becomes a halfling scout 2/3 with lifelink. And then 3 black, if it's a scout, it becomes a halfling rogue with, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game if the ring has tempted you 4 or more times. So the objective of this is to get Frodo the ring, have the ring leveled up to level 4, and as you can see, if you're not familiar with this card, first level of the ring, your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, you draw a card, then discard a card, so card selection. 3 is whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at the end of combat. So no matter how big it is, he's losing it. And then finally, whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, they lose 3 life. In here, we have a lot of ways to make him unblockable. We have a lot of ways to save him, either be it by creatures, or, what do we got here? We can reprieve the opponent's spells back into their hand. We can, protection of target color till the end of your turn. Brave the elements, creatures you control, protection. So there's, it's basically, the whole point of this deck is to protect Frodo at all costs while pumping the ring. To pump the ring, we do things like cast Call the Ring. The ring tempts you every turn. We got, now here's the exception to the rule that you cannot play more than 1 card in a Brawl deck, of each, 1 copy of each card, is the Nazgul. When it enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you, increasing the ring's power. Whenever the ring tempts you, put a +1/+1 on each wraith you control, which the Nazgul are wraiths. And then a deck can have up to 9 cards named Nazgul. So that's how you get around that rule. So I, of course, have 9 Nazgul in my deck. And otherwise, we have a lot of different, artifacts that will give us ramp. We have ways to discard cards, way to kill things, exile things. Just a bunch of shenanigans to disrupt the opponent while getting Frodo set up. And that's the whole point of this. There's definitely a lot of Lord of the Rings influences in the deck. Thief Tools, I think, goes really nice into Lord of the Rings. Of course, we got Claim the Precious. Destroy target creature, ring tempts you. Orcish Bowmasters, that's always good when you're drawing extra cards. You're amassing orc armies and stuff. So it's a lot of shenanigans. We do have also Boromir in here, I believe. Yep, Boromir the Tower. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter it. So they can't, prepay for their cards and stuff like that. They have to pay a mana cost to cast spells. You could sacrifice Boromir and then make Frodo indestructible, and then the ring tempts you, which is nice. So it does 3 things. We have Bilbo's Ring. As long as it's your turn, your creature's hexproof and can't be blocked. Whenever it attacks alone, you draw a card and lose 1 life, which that's going to happen a lot, because it's, again, keep Frodo alive. We have Mithril Cloak, which we know all about the Mithril Cloak. Flash indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to a legendary creature. A creature has indestructible. So just throw that on Frodo. Frodo's indestructible. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely heavy into the, it's about as themed into Lord of the Rings as you can possibly get. Yeah, I think that was a really good, Joda. So he's gonna run in a creature deck, probably green, red, and white. Maybe a 4th color, we'll see. We go first. Yep. I like it. We go first. We play Frodo. Of course, I have Frodo and Sam. Good game. What do you mean, good game? We'll just attack for now. Mox Amber. That's nice. Alright, we'll go Nazgul. Alright, let's go... Yeah, there's like the thing is it's singleton, so you're gonna get mostly one copy of every card. We'll go with the War of the Last Alliance. We're gonna go with Skrelv this turn, and we'll slam in. We're gonna put Skrelv out next turn for sure. There's Joda. Boromir. And we are going to go Boromir. And Skrelv. And just keep on slamming in there. He isn't gonna block the Nazgul. Gonna kill it, opponent? Gonna try and kill it? He better hope that I don't, I think we're gonna go with the One Ring next turn, honestly. Great Henge. Wow. This thing's gonna get huge real quick. Oh, sorry, countered. You didn't pay for that. Sorry, countered. You didn't pay for that. Yeah, this deck's gonna not let you cast stuff. Ooh, what are you gonna cast with your Joda? Sorry, you didn't pay for that. Boromir for the save. I mean, he's gonna friggin' do some damage here, that's for sure. You know, this is not gonna be easy. Oh boy. There goes your deck, opponent. I mean, I'm dead pretty quickly here. Not blocking. I have to play the One Ring now. Absolutely. What gets double strike until end of turn? How about you? We're up to 2 on the ring. We go with the One Ring. Shit. He's got 2 different colors out here. That kind of sucks. Well, you can't block this. What do we discard here? I think it's gonna be the Celestis too slow. You think he doesn't... You think he doesn't know how, the One Ring works? You think he's dumb enough to attack in with everything? There's a haste creature. Nice combo, though. Spank me, daddy. Yawn. He's going straight off. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think we can get the ring to 4 and pump Frodo in one turn. So I'm pretty sure we're dead here. Unless we, I mean, we can't. Oh my lord. Okay, black. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're dead. It does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. Terrible draw. Yeah, we got the wrong shit at the wrong time. We're dead next turn. I mean, whatever. We'll give you -2, -2. Oh, oh, okay. Read the card. Target first time each turn, yeah. Read the card, idiot. Apparently I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm not staying on too much longer anyway. I'm probably getting off after another game or two. Because I'm going to do some laundry. Yeah, we'll talk to you soon, bro. Have a lovely day. Hope you have a nice leisurely day. Rest of your day doing your... Yeah, I'm only going to do... I think I'm going to do one more game after this. And then I'm getting off to do laundry. Just to get it out of the way for work on Monday. Like I said, Monday, I'm not... I'll probably be streaming a fair amount in the next day, 2 days, because I got double at work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and overtime on Friday. So I'm dead this turn. Completely dead. I mean, I could block it down. Prismatic Bridge. Awesome. Never get to see that. That's cool. It doesn't work with my Boromir. Yeah, because he can do 17 flying. The rest of it I could block. Oh, he's got Frodo too. Different Frodo, though. Alright, I'm not sitting through all this shit. Sitting through abilities I'm countered when he has me dead on board. Just attacking and kill me. Silly Billy Gumdrops. I mean, Brawl to start's like a 50-50 thing. I don't play a ton of Brawl, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's just for the laughs. This isn't even ranked, so... This is more for fun. And I will play for fun. I'm not just going to play meta decks. Thoughtseize is nice. Tameo, huh? A lot of artifacts, I bet. Yes, I do. I do have a dino deck. Sure. That kind of blows, but whatever. Wow, and in the north, he's ramping. Sure. Yes, all the Nazgul is good. These Nazgul can win the game by themselves. You get this Call of the Ring, it's pretty... Oh, snip.
Phyrexia's story infects the
You're
mind.
tapped.
Bow before Phyrexia.
Alrighty, let's go... Nazgul. Rings the 4. We're gonna draw a card still. Oh man, that's almost really good. Yeah. Yeah, and there's 9 different ones. I didn't go that far. So on paper, there's 9 different art styles for the Nazgul to, you know, represent the 9 Nazgul. So yeah, we did 3 hours. I'll show you the Dino deck I have real quick here. Not playing it, but I'll show it to you. I'm pretty sure I still have one. Or did I delete that one? I think I deleted that one because it didn't win for shit. Oh yeah, I might have deleted that. One more quick one. I mean, there's dinos in here. And worms and shit. Rhinos. Vault-born tyrants, like, you know. That's... You get that on the battlefield, that's frustrating. And you got your Colossal Worm, your Strider Outlook. Let's see. Here's your other dino in the deck, the Tranquil Frillback. You can pay green and activate any of the following. Destroy Artifact Enchantment, exile target graveyard, and gain 4 life. So this is kind of a dino deck. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what deck you're referring to. Is it the green-red one? With Discover and shit? Oh, cool, I got the Hydra. Nice. We'll play one with the Desert Ramp. And the dinos we got. It's somewhat of a dino deck. It's not a traditionally, you know, not what you would think is a traditional dino deck. But there's 3 dinosaurs in it, and hydras and worms, so... One more game. One more game. Oh, jeez. I guess. Oh, is it a fight rigging deck with the, yeah, the one that comes in and if you don't have another dino and it attacks, it's tapped? That one? It won't untap? Yeah. That's the one I had that I deleted. I played the shit out of that one, then got sick of it. That was like 2 seasons ago. I played that deck a lot. I mean, it's whatever, opponent. Take whatever you would like. Probably the Bitter Triumph. This isn't going to be a very good game. I can already tell. Just saying. Dovahkiin? Oh, okay. Well, that solved that problem. We need black mana. I mean, we could get that out onto the battlefield, but that doesn't necessarily help us. Tough call. Do we want board presence that bad? Or a target for some sort of removal? Yeah, let's do it. No black mana is bad. Of course, we can make black mana with the conduits. Alright. Tranquil Frill back. Go ahead and kill it. Don't kill my iguana! No! No, don't do it! Oh, he's looping his bats? Is that his plan? The master plan is loop my bats. There's other ways to solve our issue here. Okay, so now we got 2 Hydras, so now I'm not even gonna fuck around. We're gonna put 2 Hydras out. Yeah, especially when you consider the value of it, right? You pay the 2 and then get another mana source tapped onto the battlefield. That's very nice. This Hydra's good too, though, because, you know, treasure tokens. That's how this ramps. This deck ramps indirectly. There's ramp cards in it, but like if he kills this Hydra, I'm getting 2 treasures. And I can cast my Badlands and get my creatures back if he kills the Frill back. I'll wipe the board and get my 2 creatures back. This deck almost plays like you can throw your creatures away. That's not good at all. That's big, 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 big bad. Big, 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 big bad. I got an idea here. Yep, you're gonna kill that. Great block, opponent. Excellent block. Because I'm going to slam in for 9, and if he plays a good creature, I'll just wipe the entire board. And then start, you know, I'll ramp this, you know, pitch this from my graveyard to get another mana source. Bring back my Trill back and my Hydra. Like, I'm just going to keep looping too. But I got a bigger one. He's getting very close to hitting me, though. I think I might die next turn, because he's going to have that rush. And kill me, I'm pretty sure. Really? This is sus. Nah, I don't think so. He's got to have a removal. He'll probably take my 6/5 out, right? And I'll do 8 damage. If he doesn't have removal, I win. I mean, clearly. And he's got to kill at least the 5/5. He's cutting down his own... he just showed me all he had for a removal was a cut down, and he couldn't kill anything. Poor fella. So he didn't have a Go for the Throat or Infernal Grasp or anything like that. Alright, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to get out, too. Because otherwise I'll keep playing, and we're both going to fuck off for the rest of the day. Alright, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm the Watcher Prime. This has been Serene Watcher Gaming. Serene will be back on later playing Dragon Age Origins. So don't forget, you can check us out in our link tree. I'll put it up one more time and restream for those of you on Twitch and YouTube. If you go into the About section on everything else, you should be able to see the Linktree link, and you could follow us on X. Our Discord's there. All that jazz. And there we go. So, yeah, I don't think we're midday. I mean, let's see what we got here. I need glasses, I think. Yeah, we're like borderline to host a raid. I don't like raiding people if, you know, too small. It's like, eh. I wish I could wait. I actually wish I could. Again, we're getting the most views on Rumble, which is kind of weird. We've been only streaming there for like a couple weeks. You know? So, congratulations, Rumble. You guys are showing out. Fury! I hope I get to talk to you later when Serene streams. Love you, sis. But yeah, until next time, everybody, you know what we always say, right? Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and peace. Have a good one.